5 seconds on the power play. Out to Christie in the slot. Right circle, Mahshie shoots. He scores! Ryan Mahshie, 1-0 Brooks. Ryan Mahshie just picks the top corner. No one covering him. Number 14 has his 30th goal of the season.
And after more than tripling his points from his rookie campaign, it should be no surprise that your most improved player is number 14, Ryan Mahshie.
The goal for me was just to be better than I was last year, like just improving every day and developing to the best of my abilities. I think this year I kind of exceeded my expectations a little bit. Playing with Ray and Fash obviously helped out with that, but given the opportunity to play on the power play, it was a big step for me as well. And racking up some power play goals in the beginning of the season was really nice.
Centered by Vachon to Mahshie. He shoots, he scores! Number 14 with the hat trick goal.
I just think the consistency from my aspect, like playing every night the exact same way or doing my best to do that, like having like really high highs and trying to keep my low games like at the bar. So I just think like my consistency this year was a lot better, and like my contributions obviously showed that. Being a first-line guy usually, like on my minor hockey teams and my high school team, and then when I came here, obviously it was a little different. I was looked more so as a fourth-line grinder type player, but did my best to contribute. I think it really helped me going through that adversity and just put a new perspective on hockey, and just showed me that I had to work even harder to work my way up the ranks here.
Two-hand slashes Mahshie, who still has the puck. Harry's back in, cuts left circle and fires, scores!
Nathan Plessy, our captain, he's definitely one of those guys that's developed a lot, and when I like look at our stat lines, they're pretty similar, and like our first years weren't that great, but like we both developed really well, and I think it's good that he stayed for another year and got even better, and I'm happy that he stayed because he's a great captain and great friend. I think my defensive zone has gotten a lot better, like just my coverage, my awareness, everything like that. I just think last year I wasn't exactly defensive oriented, but this year you need to be successful on the defensive end to be successful in the offensive end, and we create great transitions and move the puck really fast. Through my first few years in minor hockey, it was really great. I played with Brandon Scanlon in the Hamilton Reps organization. We were a great team like for 4 years. We pretty much had the exact same team for 4 years, and then I switched over to the Hamilton Junior Bulldogs, and there I was appointed assistant captain in my first year with them, and it was a great experience playing there, and with some of the guys I played with there. And I started growing, and my body just kind of took a toll, I guess. I got hurt a lot in my minor midget year, and then I found my way to Ridley College Prep School in St. Catharines, Ontario, and that place kind of like reshaped me, like getting used to my body and allowing me to develop there. And then Coach Ryan came along and texted me and called this place home for the past 2 years, and it's been a great experience, and I've developed a lot more here than I think I have throughout my entire minor hockey career.
Battles in that left corner, leaves for Mahshie to cut in behind the net, trying to dangle out in front. He's got a backhander, he scores! Bandits win! Ryan Mahshie!
Yeah, so I was actually born in Ottawa, Ontario, but when I was 2, we moved to Buffalo for a year, and my dad's from Syracuse, New York, so I'm a dual citizen. That's why I wear the USA hockey hat and wear it proudly, because I'm both Canadian and American. I first started talking to RPI at the beginning of the year when we played Fort Mac in Fort Mac. Coach Chuck Weber came up to me and we had a brief conversation, and he just kind of stayed in touch with me all year, and then obviously as I continued to succeed on the ice, he grew more interested in me, and the option to go there came up the day before playoffs started, and it was pretty exciting. I gave my parents a call and just like made sure that it was all right with them, and then I took that opportunity, and I think it's a really great school academically, and there's a lot of tradition in their program there, and head coach Dave Smith will do a really good job bringing it back to where it was before. And obviously it's an hour and a half, 2 hours from my grandparents that live in Syracuse, New York, so it's kind of nice to have my entire family in the area and able to come watch me play games, and that ECAC conference is pretty close to home, so that also helped. Yeah, as we continue along in the playoffs, I think everybody just wants to win. Like, it doesn't matter obviously to us because we're in it in the end, but I think we just want to win and show everybody that we deserve to be in the RBC no matter what, whether we're hosting or not. I just think we have a lot to prove still.